Alright, this video is an update video for this Advanced Outdoors. I haven't owned it quite a year yet, and it's don't buy one of these. They might be cheap, but they're cheap for a reason. What are they, like $300-400? You can see the top part there, it's fraying, so that's ripping. Like, mind you, this thing's not even a year old. Every one of these has just lost its elasticity, or however you pronounce it, and they rip. Well, of course, you can just use zip ties, but you're paying a lot of money and you're getting nothing besides stuff that fills the landfill up. It's sad. So yeah, you can see light up in there. This is no longer waterproof. You can see a weak spot right there. Not cool. Not cool at all. This is made in China shit, man. It is ridiculous. When did we sell out? You know, everybody wants to save a buck at what cost? Well, this is the cost. So there's a blowout right there. Water coming in. I'm probably going to take this thing down next year, sell the frame. I'll just use the frame for welding or something. It's embarrassing. These tarps right here, like, to get decent ones, would cost more than what this thing costs new. I tied this rope, if you want to know about this rope, I tied this rope here down to my riding tractor. The reason for that is these are known to pull a Mary Poppins. No matter how far you got it jacked down in there, these really thin pieces of metal, which they are thin, they decide to bend and then pull up out of the ground, and boom, there you go. It starts flying in the air, and if you have neighbors, there you go. Well, it's going to end up in their yard, or worse, in somebody's face. Another ratchet strap going down to the old wheel horse. This damn thing. Oh, check that out. That's my future son-in-law's bike. Black Rifle Coffee. We got to do a complete restoration on that. It's a cool little bike. Yeah, there you go. If you're thinking about buying one of these, I made a video how to put it together, because it came with no directions, and all the comments said the same thing. It came with nothing, and they were like, well, how do I put it together? So I made a video showing the structure, because there's no other video of showing how to put it together. I just spent an extra 5 hours trying to figure everything out. So watch that video if you're interested in it. But yeah, stay away from this thing. You hear it. It was storming out really bad one night, and this thing just gets my anxiety up so far. So we come running out here, and my wife, she's hanging on. I'm thinking this is stupid, because we could all just literally just fly up in the air with it. It was dumb. There you go. That's embarrassing. Didn't even have to open up the door to get out. Right there's a zip for the doors. It does have a zip front to back, but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this next year. That snowfall. I live in Pennsylvania, and a snowfall it's gonna decimate this piece of shit. It's not worth having. It is nice to have for storage, but every time the wind blows, I get really bad anxiety. I don't know. It's because I'm worried about this destroying property, and I have to pay cash out of pocket if a neighbor gets angry enough. I gotta kind of keep quiet about that. But yeah, I mean, she's in there. I got I got it going straight down instead of off to the side, which is kind of a mistake. And then I got it bolted down into the ground pretty far by the feet, and I got it done pretty much right. And I got it anchored in the center. And if it's gonna grab a 500-pound wheel horse and then yank it up out of the ground with it, then so be it. It was meant to fly.